Status.
Hull status. Stable. Foreign device detected.
Imagine for a second that the game Dispatch wasn't a game at all. Imagine it was a feature film.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Why is it so perfectly paced? Why is it that every episode ends right when you feel like you need a breath or a scream or a cry? It's because beneath the mystery, there's a framework. It's called the 8-sequence structure. And I believe Dispatch uses it like a blueprint. Today we're doing something different. We're taking one game, 8 episodes, and mapping it to the DNA of professional screenwriting to show you how to build a story that never sags. Welcome to Plotting Pixels. And for this episode, we're talking about story structure. I'm your host, McGee's, and this is going to be a 2-parter. So let's break down the first 4 of 8 sequences.
Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood. But yet again, as hope was lost...
Every great story starts with the hero in pursuit of their own life. That's sequence 1. In Dispatch, episode 1 sets the board. We see the normal world before the inciting incident shatters it.
And address the media.
There's been a lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Now, writing is subjective, and this is just my analysis of the inciting incident. What is the inciting incident? Glad you asked.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily, do you have anything to say to your fans?
I just want to say thank you for the support.
It's the moment of the story where the hero's ordinary life is disrupted.
Definitely.
And there are 2 types, coincidental and causal, where one is unexpected, the other is a definitive decision. In Dispatch, I believe the inciting incident is when the protagonist, Robert Robertson, accepts Blonde Blazer's proposition.
No, this... I'm sorry if I gave the wrong impression.
Oh, no.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. I totally misread that.
You didn't. I mean, you did. But I definitely... The way I went about things tonight, I'm sorry. It was all a little loose, a little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this, but...
I'm actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again.
So when do we get started? Wait, so you want me dispatching? What's that even mean?
The inciting incident is really the decision Robert makes towards his goal to make his dad proud. But what he really needs is someone to love him, which is why the episode ends with,
Stronger city every
I met a nice lady.
The folks who live here have to take a lot.
She wants to help us out.
But a story doesn't really start until the hero decides to fight back. In episode 2, the protagonist has to make a choice, the can I do this or not sequence, aka the debate sequence.
Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
The second sequence is meant to show the protagonist's inner conflict about the decision to go on the mission of Act 2. In Robert's case, Will he lead the team to make his father's legacy proud and turn a bunch of ragtag villains into a superhero team? This sequence sets up that it will not be that easy.
Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you. That thing's gonna blow that man's
Arm off, and there's a whole building with me in it. Fuck off. I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal!
Fuck, this guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the perp, Lieutenant?
After Invisigal disobeys Robert's order, not only does this set up conflict between them personally, it also serves as the decision to take command of the team and gain their respect.
She disobeyed a direct order.
That's kind of her thing. It's why we're so hopeful you can help her.
And I'm happy to do it, but you know...
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know.
A hero shouldn't be pushed into a story. They must eventually choose to enter. Act 1 is your chance to show the audience exactly why the protagonist is willing to risk everything. If the hero doesn't care enough to make the choice, the audience won't care enough to watch.
I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay.
The debate sequence ends with an answer to the question, will they give up or will they go on the mission of Act 2? By the end of this sequence, the door to the old life is locked. Act 1 is done, and we've entered Act 2. While the hero decides to go on the mission of Act 2, there still needs to be conflict. The writers decide to end Episode 2 with the need to be loved further out of reach, as both love interests are unavailable.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde blazer. Are you ready to go? Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, and I'm a man.
Hey, Chase, I need a favor.
Favor? It's not enough of a favor getting you this job working with those stupid-ass pieces of... Oh, who's this, huh? Who's the little guy?
His name's Beef, and he's the favor. You mind keeping an eye out? I feel bad leaving him at home, but I don't want anything happening to him.
Robert, I would literally let everyone here melt in eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
Sequences 3 and 4 are the attacks. The protagonist tries to solve the problem, fails, and learns until the midpoint at the end of Episode 4, where the protagonist gains a new perspective on the goal. For Sequence 3, there are two jobs: attack the problem and raise the stakes. Robert has to take command of the team and earn their respect, but one team member will be cut, probably Invisigal.
Cut day, huh? She ain't bad. Those three ain't shit.
Did you come over here to tell me that? Because it's almost exactly the information a leaderboard gives you.
Actually, smartass, I came over to tell you that one of your team members is in need of assistance.
Do you not know what a job is? What the hell is going
None of
on?
us have had real jobs, dude. How is this a surprise to you?
All right, fine. Just ignore the pressure and do your jobs. You don't need to be first. You just can't be last.
To raise the stakes, the first shift goes badly because Invisigal disobeys Robert's order for a second time.
What are you doing, Invisigal?
Not getting cut?
It's like you said, the way to win this leaderboard.
Board game is to not lose, right?
Yeah, that's not what I said.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
So Robert attacks the problem. He calls a meeting.
Most people will look around this room and see a bunch of villains. Not even the super kind, just plain ass, run-of-the-mill, vanilla fucking villains. But that's not what I see. Because lucky for you, I'm not most people. When I look around this room, what I see is...
Did you not plan this ahead of time?
potential.
Got there in the end.
Now with the team back on track, Robert has to prove he can be the leader of the team. When Invisigal tries to quit, he talks her into one last job.
You've already been a hero, okay? You have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Oh, get out of here. At least you were born with powers. I don't have shit. So according to your dumbass theory, I should be an accountant.
You aren't far off.
Fate, destiny, not having powers, seasonal depression, none of these things got me
From being a hero before. And they won't keep me from being a hero again. Oh my god. You want to talk about fate?
That lightning-struck fuck that's been on a spree is 2 blocks from your location. Maybe the third time's the charm.
Don't do it. Don't fucking give that kid a cigarette.
He's the one I bummed it from. What's the address?
This is the third and final attempt to catch the villain that Invisigal had let go. Robert and Invisigal have to prove that they can work together.
On the count of 3, I'm going to turn on the main overhead lights, which should temporarily blind him.
Giving you a chance to take him out.
1,
2,
3.
I'm no hero. Fuck, no, let me try that again. Now you see me? Wait, what about lights out, Thundercuck?
That's the one.
Ultimately, Robert succeeds at the end of the sequence, proving that he can lead the group. Even when he has to cut Sonar from the team, he is still demonstrating leadership. However, you can't have the sequence end on a complete success.
So, I'm sure you know why you're here.
Nah, not at all, man. No clue. What's up? What's going on, Robbie?
You, well, I'm cutting you.
What? No. What? Invisigal's. So she should be getting cut. She's on the bottom.
Not anymore, actually. Her last dispatch put her above you.
They're gonna call security.
This isn't over.
Sonar will be back, and there is still conflict, taking us into sequence 4.
Why is this? What? Did you?
No. You must have just locked it.
Sorry, force of...
Fuck you!
Craft your third sequence with "this is harder than it looks" obstacles. The first attack of your hero's problem should tell them that their goal is harder than it looks. Sequence 3 is the official start of your second act. It should present bigger obstacles that raise the stakes for your hero, but it could always end on a little win before we make things worse in sequence 4.
I still would have cut you.
Well, no one fucking asked you, old man.
Lucky fucking for you.
Thanks.
We had a little win at the end of sequence 3. Robert got the team working together, but there's still a long way to go. Which brings us to sequence 4, the second attack of the problem. Robert's goal remains the same: get the team to learn how to work together, honor his father's memory, and maybe fall in love. There are still problems, though. Now the team is mad at Robert for firing Sonar. They're back to not trusting him.
She was tight with Sonar. Never understood why. But then again, I don't know a whole lot about demonic shit.
Sequence 4 is the setback sequence. Your hero made a little progress, but there's a setback. Now we rebuild the stakes to lead us to the midpoint, which is the first major shift in the story. Even though there was a setback, Robert's at the point of no return part of his story. He's in too deep to turn back now.
Protopulse test 7. Failure.
He's rebuilding the Mecha Man suit. He's getting closer to Invisigal and Blonde Blazer. He has to make another leadership decision and pick a new member for the team. The stakes are raised once again, like when you pick Phenomena Man and he gets depressed when he goes on missions. The goal has become harder.
Hey, Phenomena Man. How you doing, bud?
I have been better, Robert Robertson. It has indeed been difficult since the ending of my relationship with Blonde Blazer. But any opportunity to see her again will make every day easier.
I think you've got it backwards, bro.
Yeah, it don't work that way, boy. Trust me.
Episode 4 of Dispatch ends with an interesting midpoint where they focus on the need of the hero instead of the want. Robert may be leading the team, but there are cracks. I mean, even his dog won't follow him. Phenomena Man and Waterboy mirror Robert's loneliness.
She was the only thing I was passionate about.
Why is he here so late?
I worry the answer might be sad. He's allowed to go home, right?
He wants a relationship, and the game steers you towards the paradigm-shifting midpoint. Who will it be? Blonde Blazer or Invisigal?
Too much coffee?
Yep.
Either choice is a setback and a point of no return because Robert makes the choice to no longer keep it professional. The midpoint choice. The midpoint of your story can be the hero's success or failure. It's up to you to determine which. It can be a win or a defeat, happy or sad. The only rule is that the original goal is no longer possible. The hero must move forward no matter the setback. Robert chooses the girl and there's no turning back. Date the villain or date the superhero. Either way, it's a choice with consequences. The central conflict has merged the want and the need. Sequence 4 ends with a midpoint where the Act 2 goal has shifted. Robert wants to lead the team to become heroes and make his father proud, but dating a coworker is probably going to mess with that.
Well, it's all Michelin stars when you're on a date with me.
Oh, so this is a date.
If you think it is, it is.
And with that, we'll end part 1 of our 8-sequence structure analysis of Dispatch. We are at the midpoint and there's no turning back. We'll get part 2 out ASAP and talk about the remaining 4 sequences. For now, tell me what you thought of the game Dispatch. Has any other writer made this connection to the 8-sequence structure? Which of the episodes were your favorites? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'm McGee's. Hold fast, and I'll see you in part 2.
I'm sorry.
You're disappointed.
Are you kidding?